Fethu, we back. Parliament, funny or not, reaction. Yeah.
Now notice that. Sorry, Deputy Chair. Can you call this racist man to keep quiet?
Straight. In your man, in your face.
Point of order.
Why does he always look like he wants to shoot?
Guys, up over chip.
We agreed.
No, but they're insulting me, man, Deputy Chair. Please.
Honorable.
Hey, they're insulting me, man.
In your man, in your face.
Songo, why don't you bring to our
Call them to
attention,
order, Jefferson.
Honorable Songo.
Call them to order,
Point of
Deputy
order.
Jefferson.
Honorable Songo.
Deputy Speaker, point of order.
No, let me finish, please. Don't interrupt me while I'm speaking, please. Just take your seat. Honorable member, when I request you to withdraw, I mean it. You can't repeat it after being corrected. If you are offended by anyone in the house, draw that at members' attention to us so that we must act on them. You can't yourself use language that is
I
unparliamentary.
withdraw, can you then act on them?
Yes.
What? Please.
Yes. Yeah. Honorable member, when you withdraw, you do so unconditionally. Don't give
I
instruction.
do withdraw, Deputy
Yes.
Chair,
Yes.
but can you act on them?
Honorable member, you haven't said what they have said. What do I act on them? What? On what basis do I act on them?
Do they have a leeway to insult a person on a podium?
No, of course they don't. They don't.
So what's the problem?
Babes, bali ring while I ring.
Oh, Ilabelung.
Yeah.
Okay.
On some Karen shit.
Call them
But
to
you must-
order,
you
then,
must-
Deputy Chair.
Honorable members, please.
Okay, let me proceed.
Honorable member, please be orderly. Honorable members, it is inappropriate to continue doing things that you know are going to come back at you.
Ngazomshaya.
Sure,
Ngazomshaya.
Fast.
After school is after school.
It's in the school as full 24 hours. So poor, man.
Don't do that, please. I'm calling on all of you members to allow us to be able to run the house properly in the house. And honorable member,
Good.
don't repeat your
Let me proceed.
language in the house.
Deputy Speaker.
Yes, just take your seat,
Deputy
honorable
Speaker, I'd
member.
like to take a second point of order, if I may.
Yes.
The Honourable Mshongo broke out into isiZulu and referred to members of Parliament as Amagundwan, rats.
I asked him to withdraw it.
No, no.
That's why I asked him
No,
to
no,
withdraw.
you asked him to withdraw the racist.
No, I heard him, honorable member. I asked him.
So he's withdrawing racists and rats.
I asked him to withdraw language that
Yazi sazodayiswa. Utranslated ubani nododo ukuthi kundane yini? Abana abantwana be-DA.
Umusman Mandela.
Probably.
Okay.
And also,
I was very key free James in my.
But I love Muslim Mane, so
Ingakho from Oshik.
he's good with me. He's good with me.
Deputy Speaker,
of course that's
I agree
unparliamentary.
with you, Deputy Speaker. I'm accepting your ruling.
Yeah.
But you know, people who dish out medicine must be prepared to take it themselves.
Honorable member.
Order,
please.
Deputy Chair.
Usezombiza njenje.
Abana manje sesulile.
The chief of the
Wala la. Isube ukiyefe mayo.
He is not a doctor.
Soguga doti. Soguga.
You are both
The chief
out of
whip
order.
of DA is not a doctor. How does he know that people are on medication?
Honorable.
He must withdraw that, Deputy Chair, please.
Take your seat. Honorable members, you are ridiculously out of. You had no business to speak. Nobody allowed you to speak in the first place. Allow Honorable Msongo to finish what he was doing. We will proceed with this.
Indeed, I'm on medication. I was fighting them. I
Honorable
was
member,
fighting these racists.
honorable members, can you allow
I was
Honorable Msongo to
fighting
finish,
this.
and then we must attend to that thing.
Deputy
I was
Speaker,
fighting them.
Honorable member, no. Honorable Steniers, and please take
I
your
was
seat.
fighting.
No, you can't speak.
It's a
No,
point
you
of
can't
order.
speak. There are people with their hands up wanting to speak. Take your seats. Yes, Honorable Msongo.
Okay, let me proceed. Further acknowledges that Namagundwane lawa loke shouta.
Honorable Msongo, we know that.
Sorry.
Joman.
You can't
Deputy
refer to
Speaker.
anyone
Deputy
in
Speaker.
any way in any that
Deputy
language.
Speaker. Deputy Speaker.
Honorable Mbata, what
Yeah.
are you rising on?
I'm rising on a point of order, Deputy
What's
Speaker.
your point of order?
With due respect, Deputy Speaker, every time Honorable Mhlongo utters a sentence, there is a comment on the other end. And unfortunately, you can't hear it. We are not blaming you, Deputy Speaker, because you can't hear it. But you can't read when you have people in between your sentence swearing at you. How about that?
Yeah. Honorable members, I requested you to please desist. Honorable members, you can't be on your feet. Honorable member, you're out of order.
Deputy Speaker,
No, you can't do that. It's out of order. Honorable Sope, what are you raising on?
on a point of order, Deputy
Yes,
Speaker.
Honorable.
No, Deputy Speaker, we must not cause a confusion here. I'm a Zulu-speaking person. Amagundwane is not racist. So why are you saying Mhlongo must withdraw?
Honorable Sope, take your seat. You are thoroughly out of order. And don't ever repeat that. You are out of order. Honorable Steenhuisen,
Okay.
Honorable Mhlongo, please take your seat. Let me hear. Yes, Honorable.
Deputy Speaker, I've had my hand up for quite some time, but in the interjection period there, the Honourable Mhlongo turned again, despite your warning twice now to withdraw, and said these racists on my right. Let me just say to you that there's been considered rulings in this House before, and I refer you to Hansard, where it was said, and I quote, "It is never parliamentary to call another member a racist regardless of the context," unquote. I would ask that you examine the...
That's a racist rule, though.
What?
If I can't call you racist, that's a racist rule.
How is it a racist rule?
Why can't I call you racist?
What do you mean?
Why can't I say you're racist? What if you're being racist? I can't say you're racist. Sounds like a racist person made up that rule in order for them to not be called racist. It doesn't make sense.
footage between the last 2 points of order and examine whether, in fact, the Honourable Mhlongo turned to the bench and said, "These racists on my right again." If so, after your consideration of the footage, would you please make a ruling, Deputy Speaker?
Let me help you, Deputy Chair. Let me help you.
Honorable members, please. Yes.
Let me help you, Deputy Chair.
Yes, Honorable Mhlongo.
Deputy Chair, these racists,
Nakoga Njomani.
they have, in KZN, the leader of DA, Mr.
Honorable
Mhlongo,
Mhlongo, I have now
raised
asked
a
you,
question
Honorable
on
Mhlongo.
racism within DA.
No, Honorable
Was
Mhlongo.
taken to task by these very same racists. They must accept
Honorable
their
Mhlongo,
racists.
this is the third time and it's the final
Factual facts. Ufuna sithini?
time.
I apologize.
You repeat that. You repeat that.
I
I'll
withdraw.
ask you to withdraw from the
I
house.
withdraw.
Is that clear?
I withdraw.
Yes. You
Must
you
we-
mustn't even think about
Must
repeating
we-
it.
must
This is
we-
the last time I'm going to ask you to withdraw.
I withdraw. That's it. Okay, let me finish.
What are you raising on, Honorable Sope?
Deputy Speaker, I'm rising on a point of order.
Yeah, what's the point of order?
The chief whip of the DA stood up in the house, is on record to say...
Am I next?
Wisama.
Ubiza ngesihlaba. Uyakudakela isihlaba sefoni.
Honorable Mhlongo. Oh.
But wait, isn't that racist too?
In.
Slaba sepun.
No, it's not racist, it's descriptive.
No, it's racist.
Kanjani?
It's like whatever a white person said, "You bloody blacks."
No, it's not the same thing.
It's the same thing. It's
So
literally the same
Mangati Slima say China, is that racist?
thing. Yes, it is.
It's descriptive, China.
Yeah, but
Mangati udoti wemoto.
it's not descriptive.
It's descriptive.
Listen, it's not.
It's
It's
descriptive.
racist.
Explain.
Guys, racism comes both ways.
Okay, explain. Substantiate.
Well, because you know that the person is white if they're white. You don't have to point it out. It's like someone saying, "You bloody blacks." It's basically the same thing.
Uthe isihlama sepono.
Yes, but it doesn't...
It
could...
he's describing
Can-
isihlama ukuthi esikaba.
No, but listen. Okay, let's just move on.
Deputy Speaker,
No, honorable members, what are you doing? What are you
ufuna ukukhala mhlophe.
Honorable members, this is despicable. I can't understand this.
Deputy Speaker,
Who are you pointing at? Who are you pointing out? Who are you pointing at? Who's that? Which member is that? No, tell me which member is that?
This man, this one, yeah.
Honorable, which honorable member?
Stand up.
Where no racist, man?
Honorable member, what is it that you are saying to Honorable Mhlongo?
Deputy Speaker, with the greatest respect, I have no idea what this honourable member is referring to.
Okay, he
Other
definitely
than
said some
I
shit.
don't.
He definitely said some shit. The way he responded,
He did not say anything.
he did say
That's a
some shit.
very nice man. He's a very nice
But
man.
ngithathela kanje umhlaba. Dawa isilungu.
know the vernacular, Chairperson, Deputy Chair, but my colleague, Honourable Khadebe, tells me that this
Khadebe umdayisi. Hamba utranslator la doti.
honourable member called me a piece of SHIT. So I would ask that he be asked to withdraw that comment. Thank you, Deputy.
Honorable,
This man, he does not earn enough for what they always do to him.
To him yan. Uhlala la order. Keep quiet.
Awubuye badlala ngaye ngathi ingane. Ngathi ingane.
Naye ngamabhantshi amakhulu ubhizi lapho uhleli esihlalweni esiphezulu.
He could be taking a shit right now.
honorable members, you're really out of order. Honorable Mhlongo, did you say what they say you said?
Quoted.
Honorable member?
I didn't say, I don't know what they're talking about. I really
Unamanga, umbona umbhekile uthi unamanga.
Njoba. Oh, Marunga bla. No, he's a nice man.
Well, no, how?
Like Jennifer, when the revolution kicks in, we are sala. I can't lift yako.
Well, it's not about race. I'm just saying, Uti, he looks guilty.
No, Mara, no, nice man. No, convince ngisi. Slaba sepono.
Yeah, well, he's wearing a suit.
Oh.
don't know.
It's nothing to do with race.
Honorable members, I think we are going to have to take a different strange on this thing. I'm not warning
I
anybody.
said
I'm
warn
going to
them.
throw you out.
Rain on them.
Honorable Mhlongo, finish please and take your seat.
Further acknowledges that without equitable land redistribution, our people shall have no access to farming and tourism as these depend on land ownership. We further call upon communities on Namahoi to vote for EFF in the upcoming local elections.
If there are no objections, I put the motion.
We object.
Any further notices?
On a point of order,
Yes, honorable member.
Deputy Speaker, we cannot allow a situation in the House where a chief whip of the DA diagnoses people and disclose their mental health or whatever health condition they have. It's incorrect. It can
That's
never
fair.
be acceptable. He must withdraw and you must rule on that. We can never have in the House members of Parliament who call themselves honorable members diagnosing other people's health. No, it's incorrect. He is on record saying Member Mhlongo is taking medication. Who is he to know that? Who is he?
Achtbare agent speaker.
Yeah, honorable
Achtbare
member.
punt van orde.
Ja.
Ek wil net vir die achtbare lid sê ek is Dr. Groenewald. The medicine is correct from the chief.
What did he say? I have no idea what he said, but everyone clapped.
Uzibiza ngo-doctor.
Okay.
Honorable Speaker,
eParliament ngibona bashayana kube neringi kube newinner iphele lento ukuthi lishaya amagama akushawane nje
Well, that's unfair because EFF has younger people and
uthi my complex and if you're 70 I'll knock you the fuck out. Yeah, only fight babies and old people.
Honorable Speaker,
Honorable members, I want
Deputy Speaker.
I want to. Yes, Honorable Sope.
Deputy Speaker.
Yes, Honorable.
Please, we must rule on that member who was just speaking. He said he's a doctor, so what he has said by the Chief Whip of the DA is correct. That is not correct.
Honorable.
We can't, no, Deputy Speaker, we can't allow that. Who is the racist between Mshongo and these two white males?
No, Honorable.
Who is the racist between Mshongo and these two white males in this house?
Honorable Sope, two wrongs don't make a right.
No, Deputy
Honorable
Speaker,
member,
you
allow
must
me.
make them to withdraw because this is very wrong. They are racist. They are
Honorable-
very racist.
Honorable Sope, you have not allowed me to rule on points that have been raised by your colleague sitting next to you. I also want to suggest to you that you must withdraw your reference to anyone in the House as a racist so that you allow the chair to make rulings.
Deputy Speaker,
Yes.
with due respect,
Yes.
I've been saying to this house, don't treat us as stepchildren.
No,
No, let me just finish, Deputy Speaker, please.
Don't address me, please.
I'm saying to you, did you comment on the racist remarks by the FF
I
Plus?
have asked you, you haven't allowed me to.
What remarks were those?
Angithi bathe ushandisa umhlongo udla medication manje lesiliva lesisithi na udokotela kwavele udla medication.
Okay, but how is that racist? You see, people are tossing that term around.
To rule, you
Which
stood
I
up
can't,
and
so what?
spoke and made your insulting references to members.
That is not true,
And
Deputy
I'm asking you to withdraw that.
Deputy Speaker,
Do you want to agree or not?
let me just address you one more time.
I am not allowing you, Honorable Sope.
But
Please,
Deputy Speaker, this is unfair.
order. Allow me to rule. You withdraw what you said because you
Said
know it's a
man.
parliamentary.
What? Uti, that man is a doctor, he must not diagnose himself.
Honorable Sope, withdraw your reference to members as racists. Withdraw that.
But they are, I withdraw.
Honorable
In
Sope,
your
I
man,
suggest
in
that
your
If
face.
you don't withdraw
I
unconditionally,
said I'm withdrawing.
if you don't withdraw unconditionally, you must leave the house
But
now.
they must stop being racist, I withdraw.
Honorable Sope, you are being contemptuous, I maintain. And I suggest that you leave the house now.
I don't have a problem with
He never has this energy for Julius. Ever.
that because they are racist. Before you call those terms.
Honorable member, I suggest that you do not do that. You have to come back to the house, whatever you are doing. You must not do that. Honorable members, the reference that were made, Honorable, can you sit down? Let me rule on these matters that has been referred to me. Your colleague raised a point of order. You want to add to it now?
I want to raise another point of order.
Honorable member, what's your point of order?
One, Deputy Speaker,
Yes.
this whole confusion is caused by you. Your focus is only on EFF. The other people, the insults that they are doing, there's nothing that you're doing. Once we raise this EFF and I address you based on what they are saying, then you start dealing with us. So I suggest that, can I finish? You've given me a platform. And that's the reason maybe sitting there that you start talking total addressing us as XA. You see, so you also
In your man, in your face.
No, but this is painful to watch. Like, I don't like the. I don't
That's
like
in
what they're
the
doing
God. Like shit, they put him in my face.
to- I don't like what they're doing to him.
I never just beat that time.
in dealing with these issues. This whole thing was started when Mshongo was addressing and then they started insulting him. But you only reacted on him. You did not talk to the other people. But now, because we are standing up and defending, now you are saying we have a problem. That's why we are
Honorable
saying
member.
Honorable Shengiwe, she must
Honorable
get
member,
out.
you are out of order. Take your seat.
How?
I told you in the first place that your deputy chief whip. Take your seat. Sit down.
I'm out of order
Take your
exactly
seat.
like you.
Take your seat, honorable member.
I'm
And you-
out of order. Look, Honorable Shengiwe, there's nothing
honorable
that you
member.
asked a question that
Speaker.
who is
Your
racist
seat.
between the two
on a point of
people.
order.
Take your seat.
She asked the question who
Deputy
is
Speaker.
racist between the two males.
Deputy
Then you
Speaker,
said she must withdraw. What is it that she was supposed to withdraw?
Finally, a white woman.
By asking a question who is racist.
Deputy Speaker,
between
why
the
are you
two
allowing
males,
this?
and
You've
then
got
you
a button
said
to switch
she
off
must
his
go out.
microphone.
She must withdraw. Withdraw what? By asking a question.
switch off the mic, Deputy Speaker.
That's some Karen shit.
White savior.
Honorable
Give me a
members,
zing, however.
including some of you who have stood up feelings about me allowing members to speak here. You're not helping the house.
He's in his feelings.
Adding to the confusion. You know that members are
Dude, they disrespecting him. They disrespecting
Papa,
him. Oh, come on. They
Papa.
disrespecting him. This is unfair.
supposed to react in
Intaqina
which
yena
manner
makumhlobo.
when they are asked to respond. I've been saying this in front of you, telling members not to do what they are doing. This is why I asked Honorable Khwape to leave the house, because of precisely what we are talking about. Honorable Mhlongo, what are you raising on?
Did he just call them? Sounds
So
like he
woman
was
to
calling.
man. Yeah, so woman to man.
No, Deputy Chair, I'm very much highly offended. Because to be told by a white man, wait, to be told by a white man, who made me at my age
A white doctor.
of 16 to go and carry AK-47 on my back and tell me rubbish in this parliament.
Honorable Mhlongo,
And you
I told you.
endorsing them.
Honorable
Oh,
Mhlongo,
wait.
Honorable Mhlongo, I
It
told
is
you.
completely. I am suffering from asthma because I was fighting the
Honorable Mhlongo,
horrible deeds. These
Honorable
people
Mhlongo,
imposed on my family. I am not apologetic about that.
Honorable
And I
Mhlongo,
will never apologize for what I did.
Honorable
It was
Mhlongo,
just and it was necessary. And even in future,
Honorable
I will
Mhlongo,
do it if I'm called upon.
I asked you not to use offensive language in the house. You have done it, and I request you to leave, sir. Honorable Mhlongo, I request you to leave the house. Withdraw from the house. Yes, Honorable Member, what are you rising on?
Deputy Speaker, this man over here. I don't know-
Honorable Member, Honorable
Hold on.
Member.
You just threatened me now, Speaker. This is what we are being subjected to.
What's after school is after school. Wait, is this guy part of EFF?
No.
Wow, okay. Way to go, EFF. Affirmative action. I like it.
Because you're allowing them to get away
Honorable Member.
verbal abuse on
What are
that
you
side,
saying?
assaulting us. This man just threatened me.
Huh?
That one there, Mulder. He threatened me now, Speaker.
You said what?
He threatened me.
What did he say?
He threatened he's gonna beat me.
Oh, come on. It's like kids, dude. It's like kids, dude. Like grown men talking about being threatened.
That one, that old man. That old man.
No, Honorable Member, please, man, be careful of your language. Honorable Member,
What language?
why do you threaten that Honorable Member there? Honorable Member, did you threaten him?
Chairperson, Honourable Deputy Speaker, I threatened no one, and I suggest we continue with the business of the day, and we should not take seriously some of the irrelevant things.
See? This is a man.
Hey, I swear, if you like his Olika sucking on a white dick, I swear and I won't be surprised. I'm gonna retweet that shit.
Being said by some members. Thank you.
That's how you
Members, can you
conclude.
stop this?
That's how you conclude a video. I am so impressed. Yeah. What do you think?
Don't make me speak. I don't wanna say shit, fuck you.
Jan van Riebeck. That's his name, right?
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah. If he comes back, I will gladly.
Give Felicia yo in the carpool comes pull us over. They just want to know if you gargled. I know you good enough. Meanwhile, you chasing him. You bitch. I'm done with the shit.
Okay. Like, subscribe, and recommend some videos for us to react to, and recommend shampoo for my friend as well. Thank you.
That's about the thing, shampoo.
Mm,
Yeah.